Hi everybody, my name is Katie, the Introverted Reader, and today, there's a reason why I have a bare face on, because I'm going to be doing the makeup book tag today. I saw this tag, just floating around YouTube, and I thought, why not do it? So that's why the bare face is on. So I'm going to be doing my makeup while answering questions about books. So I'll leave the questions down below if you want to do the tag as well. So let's just get started. The first one is primer, and the primer I use is Rimmel London Fix and Perfect primer. Let's get some on there. Excuse me while I just look at myself on the screen. And the question that goes along with this is a book that left a lasting impression on you. Well, the answer that I put down is Twilight, and I say Twilight because it was the book that got me back into reading again, because honestly, after Harry Potter and everything was done, I wasn't really reading as much as I would like to. And then Twilight came out in like 2008, and then after that came out, I read House of Night, and then I just became the reader that is right here in front of you right now. The next question is foundation. I'll just squeeze some on the thing here. And that is first book in a series. I'm going to have to go with my favourite book of all time, Divine by Mistake by PC Cast. I love that story. I love the world. It is everything I love in life. And PC Cast is literally my role model. The foundation that I'm using is Maybelline New York's Dream Satin Liquid. And if you just excuse me while I dot this all over my face. Let me see. I haven't really been using this foundation for very long. I used to use the Dream Satin Mousse for like years, because I didn't really like liquid foundations all that much. So you're getting a real insight into my life now. This is I don't really do this every day, but I'm going out and you know, I just wanted to look somewhat presentable. I'm just blending it all in with a beauty blender. Right. Okay, I think we're good. Just get around my chin. There we go. Okay. Now, we're moving on to concealer. The concealer that I'm using is the Maybelline New York's Instant Anti-Age the Eraser. And the question that goes along with this one is a character that you would like to get rid of. Ooh, I definitely have a long list when it comes to characters I'd like to get rid of, but the main one that comes to mind is the Darkling from the Grisha trilogy. If you've read that, everybody loves him. Everybody loves him, and I really don't know why. Everybody's just like, I mean, yes, he does all these creepy things, but he's good looking, and I'm like, no, that's not okay. That's not okay. That is not okay at all. And I'm sure my face looks two different colours right now. But, yeah. So, yeah, the Darkling is definitely a character that I would like to get rid of. Or another one would be Aelin from Throne of Glass. If you've read that series, then you understand. Excuse me while I just get foundation off my lip. I don't like having foundation on my lips. Okay. Next question is powder. And the question that goes along with this one is favourite last book in a series. Favourite last book in a series is hands down Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows or Clockwork Princess, because both of those books left such an impact on my life. Clockwork Princess left me crying for like 3 days. Or maybe it was more than 3 days, I can't remember. Where'd the lid did that go? Oh yeah. Oh, and the powder that I use, by the way, is Rimmel London's Stay Matte, but you can't really see because I've been using it for a long time. And let me see, what is the next question? Eyeshadow. Okay, we're doing eyeshadow now. Well, I'll just put my eyeshadow primer on while I answer this question. I know not a lot of people use eyeshadow primer, but you should. The eyeshadow primer that I'm using is Magnifies by Rimmel London. Not sponsored by any of those companies, by the by, but, you know. If you want to help a gal out, I wouldn't say no. Alright, let's see. Okay. So the question for eyeshadow is a book that has your favorite color on the cover. And I'm going to sound like a broken record, but Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda has my favorite color on it, which is red. I'm not putting red on my eyes or anything, but I just love this book so much. And obviously I love the cover as well, even though it is just plain red and it just has a picture of Simon on it. But, well, right, eyeshadow. Let's go with eyeshadow. I'm using eyeshadows from this Makeup Revolution palette. It's called Mermaids Forever. And I'm going to be using these pink, hold on, let me show you, these pink colors right here. This one, this one, this one, a little bit of that one too. Just, I like to take my finger and just mix two together. Get it on there. I'm just trying to do like a quick look today, you know, just because. Not doing nothing too special today. I'm just going out into time for a bit because your girl's got birthday money to spend. Oh yes. Okay. I guess while I'm doing this, I could do the thing for eyeliner, I suppose. I'm not going to be doing eyeliner till I'm done. But I suppose just while I'm doing this, you could all tell me what, let me see, what question could I ask you guys? Even as you're watching this video, you could leave comments down below, letting me know what, favorite first book in a series is for you, or what favorite last book in a series is for you, just while we're doing this. Right, just get this darker pink here, and put that on as well. I know these eyeshadows are not as pigmented as some other ones, which is totally fine. I mean, once they get going, they're great. I use these all the time. These Makeup Revolution ones. Again, not sponsored by Makeup Revolution, but then again, your girl would not say no. Right. And then I'll just taking this fluffy brush, and I'm going to get this wee color right here. Get her on like the outer part and then into the crease as well. I'll probably touch it up again after I'm done filming this because I'm never satisfied with what's on my eyes. Even after I'm done and I'm like, oh, it looks fine. And then I'm like, no, nothing is fine. And then I'll just put a little bit more of this lighter color in here. And then I'll just dust the rest of it under my eye. Okay. I'll probably touch it up again after I'm done filming, but sure. Right. The next question is for eyeliner. The eyeliner that I'm using is another Rimmel London one. Let me see, what's it called? It just says soft coal eyeliner pencil. And the question for eyeliner is what is a dark and mysterious book you've read lately? For me, it'd probably be Dorian Gray, which I'm actually reading at the moment. It's our Introverted Reader book club pick for the month of March. There's still time to participate if you want. Excuse me while I just do my eyeliner just in the screen here. If you've read Dorian Gray, you know what I mean when I say that it is definitely dark. It's a very, very dark book because it's just really all about, you know, just a young man slipping into madness because he's so vain and just wants to keep his beauty and everything. I mean, if you've never read it before, you'll definitely find it mysterious. It's not really mysterious for me because I'd seen the movie that came out in 2010. And, you know, that was my knowledge of Dorian Gray. I mean, I knew the story, but, you know, it's definitely dark. And if it's something that you've never read before, it's definitely very mysterious. I will have a book review for it coming soon because I'm nearly finished with it. The next question is for mascara. The mascara that I'm using is, again, Rimmel London Wonderfully Real. Not sponsored by Rimmel London, but again, your girl wouldn't say no. And that is Pick a Long Book. And I went for A Court of Mist and Fury, the second book in Sarah J. Maas's Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy. And it is horrendously long. I mean, I remember reading it and it not taking me all that long to finish, but it's still like close to like 700, like 800 pages. I mean, I've read books that long in the past. Other long books I could mention would be any book that Brandon Sanderson has ever written. Because his books are very, very long indeed. 800, close to sometimes 900 pages. Very, very long. So there's Mascara. The next one is Blush, and that is pick a book with a cringe-worthy romance. And I genuinely had to think about this one, because I've read a lot of books with romance in them, but I genuinely couldn't think of one where I find the romance cringy. So I generally had to take a moment and think, and then I saw Heir of Fire sitting on my bookshelf, and I was just like, do you know what? I'm gonna have to go with Aelin and Rowan from Throne of Glass. I mean, I respect Aelin's decisions, and I know everybody within that fandom is very, very passionate when it comes to their ships. And personally, at this stage, I don't care who Aelin or Selena or whatever her name is ends up with now. But I do not like the two of them together. He is overly possessive. She is a brat that lets him get away with his possessive behavior, and I do not like that at all. Okay. And it's just very, very cringy to me. And did I lift out my highlighter? No, I didn't. Okay, because the next question is for highlighter. The one that I'm using is Makeup Revolution Strobe Highlighter, and you can see I've used it a lot. I've dropped it on the floor a good couple times. And that, for highlighter, is pick a book that brightened your day. Like highlighter can just brighten your day and make everything better. For highlighter, I would say a book that brightened my day would definitely be Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda. I love that book. It's definitely going to be on my favorites for 2018 this year. So look forward to that, because we all know the end of the year is becoming very, very soon, even though we're in March already. Wow. Okay, so that was the question for highlighter. If I can get the lid back on, that'd be great. The very last question, lipstick. Oh, and I've dropped my lip gloss on the floor. That was classy. But the very last question is lipstick. Your favourite book kiss. The lipstick that I'm using is one, again, from Merble London. It's called Blush Pink. We're going for a pink lip today. So, let me just put this on. Okay, there's that. Favourite book kiss. It has to be Magnus and Cleo's first real kiss from Fallen Kingdoms, because I was rooting for them so hard throughout the whole series. Like, whenever they were forced into marriage, and then just how they hated each other, I was just like, you two love each other. There's lust between you two for sure. So yeah, Magnus and Cleo for life. So that's it. That's the makeup book tag. This is my full face. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a good long while. I will leave the questions to this tag down below if you want to answer them yourselves in the comments. And thank you for watching this video. I will see you next time. Bye bye.